And so our adventure begins. Samantha Bond, that's right, Bond. In case you missed that update, we're now married. No longer living in sin, are we, Samantha?
No.
We are going to celebrate this wonderful honeymoon with a hike up a mountain. Probably should, for the second time. We tried it already and we got lost at the top, so we had to come back. We ran out of water. But we're trying again, and I probably should have rehearsed pronouncing the name of this mountain because I've forgotten it already. Mottarone? Mottarone. Mottarone. 1,491 metres, which is taller than Snowdon, taller than Ben Nevis, I think. So we're going more metres above sea level than the tallest mountain in Britain for our honeymoon. Isn't that lovely, Samantha?
Yeah, lovely.
She loved it. So the first part of this walk is actually the most treacherous because you have to walk towards oncoming traffic on a rather busy road. But it's got to be done. It's only about a stretch of about 150 metres, I think. And then we start heading inland towards Mottarone. You can see, oh no, that's me, hold on. See, just about, there's some cables there. That cable car used to take people all the way to the top. And we're going to the start of it. And that's where we then start cutting inland. Well, we've only been walking for 30 minutes and we're exhausted. It's so hot, and this hill we've just come up, and I've got sweat in my eyes, so I can't see properly. That hill we've just come up was really steep, and we're about to continue going up more steep hills. Up here, it's just one gradual incline, not gradual, it's a steep incline for 4 hours. It's going to be fun. Right, this is our first official checkpoint, Mottarone. Is that how you say it, Samantha? I'm not sure that's the same thing, is it? Don't know, I'll look it up. Anyway, we've done 2.41 kilometres. We've been walking 41 minutes, and yeah, we're tired. We're tired. And I got suntan cream in my eyes. Cut! This is our next checkpoint, Levo, I think it is, Levo. And feeling quite fatigued. We've only walked just under 4 kilometres, taking us about 90 minutes, just because it's so steep. Such a short distance. I mean, we do further distances than this with our 5-year-old. She doesn't complain at all. But with this sort of gradient and this heat, carrying all this water and food, it's tough. Anyway, look at this church. Whether you're religious or not, you've got to appreciate the architecture of these things. Just, if that's the right word, the beauty of it, I guess is what I'm saying. It's just a nice looking church. We're about to go up yet another steep hill. This is where you have those moments where you think, why aren't we sunbathing on a sun lounger, reading a nice book? And then you get up here and you look at these views.
Because I'm a Bond now.
Oh yeah, she's a Bond. She's a Bond girl. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Oh. Right, let's keep going. Been quiet for a bit because we've just been getting our head down and just trying to get some mileage, but actually we've had a bit of a second wind because we've been under all this canopy cover for a while, so the trees have kept us nice and shaded, so we're a bit cooler. So hot earlier, I was getting a bit dehydrated. Samantha was telling me I need to drink more, and drank quite a bit more water and been quite good now. So we are 850 meters, according to that, 850 meters high. We've just gone through Alpino, where you could see there was the old cable car, where you could get on and off at that point. It goes all the way to the top. It's not in use anymore at the moment because of a really sad tragedy that happened a couple of years back now, where 14 people unfortunately lost their lives. The cable car fell, and yeah, it was horrible. And sad thing is, obviously very sad for them, very sad for the families, but sad for the Stresa, the town as well, because they really relied on the tourism for so much here, and a lot of people would use the cable car to get up and down the mountain, stop along the way, and they've obviously lost a lot of that tourism. So we would like to encourage more people to just walk it. It's a fantastic walk, it's beautiful, and yeah, the people are lovely here, so they really deserve the tourism. How you feeling, Samantha?
Fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy. That's exactly how you look as well.
Is it?
Should I be doing this walking backwards?
No.
A lot of tree felling. A lot of tree felling around here, which I don't know if that's because of ash or elm's disease, or they just needed the timber. But it's not good for us because we've lost our cloud cover, tree cover. Can you hear?
Switzerland.
I think they have bells on cattle in other countries as well. I don't know if that's just Switzerland. I'm actually videoing Samantha. Posing for a photo. We are now, I've got a sign in front of me, I'm going to read it. We are
Sweating our arses off.
Yep, we're doing that. We're an hour from the top, from the summit, and this is Mottarone Adventure Park. So it looks like a sort of Go Ape or something. And there's actually a really nice bar over there. I feel like I should go and get a drink just as a help keep the business going. Sounds like a terrible excuse, isn't it? But yeah, lovely up here, really nice. Shoes off. This bit here feels like it's going on forever, doesn't it?
Someone's coming down on a bike.
Oh yeah, let's get out of the way. Oh. And it's hot. It's getting hotter. Midday sun. Buongiorno. That looks fun. See the top, Samantha? Look. That is the top where the cable car ends. Reckon about another 300 meters up here. Finally, a nice flat bit. This must be the only flat bit of the entire hike. And I'm guessing we're probably circling around towards the summit. I hope anyway. We've just been discussing whether this is harder than Snowdon. Samantha said definitely. I'm not sure if it's because, well, it is higher. Oh, this view looks pretty good. It is higher, but it's just steeper. You can see the mountains and the lake in the background. Lake Mottarone. Wow, look at that. Here she comes. Look at this view, Samantha. Look at the view over here. And we're not quite at the summit yet, almost. But yeah, it's definitely a tough hike, isn't it? You have to carry so much water because it's so hot. You have to carry a lot of water, and even then you're still dehydrated. You can't really carry enough. It's steep, isn't it? So steep. Right, should we keep going? Another church. We must have seen 50 churches on this walk. No pay, no gain, Samantha.
Just watched it on TV.
You still love me?
Yes. I know.
Just. So I'm going to go as far as to say this is the best view I've ever seen. The Highlands is beautiful, Snowdon's beautiful, Lake District's beautiful. There's something about this place with the lakes, so much green, the mountains are obviously very tall, and then you've also got like the snow-capped mountains there. Yeah, this is hard to beat. Definitely worth the, how far is it? 13-kilometre walk, 4 hours 37 minutes of just continuous hill. Let's compare this to the GoPro. Okay, 8 hours later. Well, 8 hours of walking later, but actually 11 hours later. We're back at the hotel. Whew. Did you enjoy that, Samantha?